Hi, Estelita-D here, Holistic Wellness Coach. Which modalities of healing are you biased to? Are you leaning more into mainstream Orthodox medicine, or are you leaning more to what people call alternative natural therapies? For me, my learning with this is I was trained in Orthodox way as a clinical and industrial pharmacist, which I practiced in my early 20s. And yet, my own chronic pain was healed by natural therapies. Okay. So, to me, natural modalities of healing is complementary to mainstream orthodox medicine. So, I call it holistic healing. If you have an accident or we have an accident, we have to use the orthodox medicine. They are brilliant for that. If you break a leg or if you break your arm or you're bleeding profusely, orthodox medicine will serve us better than natural therapies. But if the condition that we are suffering are not healing from the orthodox drugs and pills, it is time to look into the natural way of healing. Why? Because there are two sides, as I discussed in my earlier videos. There are polar opposite. The same way with the orthodox medicine for emergency and a life-threatening condition. But natural therapies serve when the condition is not resolved by orthodox medicine. Because there are two sides that we have been discussing here. Our body has an innate ability to heal. And this innate ability to heal, we must understand more. Like our thoughts, feelings, and emotion affects the whole being. Because we are a spiritual being living in the physical body. And therefore, we must become aware of what would serve a certain health condition. Any condition that has been affected by the way we think and the way we feel is the mental or emotional aspect, is energetic. It affects the whole organ system physiology within our body. And therefore, we must address that. These are the energy blockage that I talk about when I suffer with chronic pain for 22 years that was not resolved. Because the source of the problem was coming from the energetic part of my being. So anything that involves thoughts, feelings, and emotion must be addressed from that core source, not by taking drugs or pills that would relieve the symptoms but will not address the problem. This is why I'm into healing the whole person. And I'm sharing this with you because as an evolving human being, you and I have a responsibility of what choices we make to support this physical body and this spiritual body. You can call it an energy body and a physical body because these two components, you can also still call it the concept of the yin and yang. They complement each other. We cannot separate it, just as we cannot separate this physical body and our existence with the nature that is around us. Going back to the earlier video, it is the principle, it is the natural principle of contrast that there must be a polar opposite. So, orthodox mainstream medicine works or perfect for emergency and life threatening. But for anything that involves thoughts, feeling, and emotions are energetic because it involves the flow of the life force within us that can block the physiological aspect of the human body. So when you think of how you take back your power, you have to look at yourself. Are you tapping into the natural innate ability of your body to heal? And to do that, you must go back into nature, where you support the innate intelligence within your body to function normally because it can do that. I hope this helped you and I hope you learned something from it. In my next video, I'll talk about your inner pharmacy. So, take care for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.